It's Medicare annual enrollment period, the critical 10-week window when eligible individuals can change their plans. Nationally recognized Medicare expert Whitney Stidham of eHealth joins us to navigate this year's enrollment season. Whitney, thank you so very much for joining us today. So what is the Medicare annual enrollment period, and why is it important to take advantage of it every year?
Yeah, reviewing your plan annually is important because it's the time of year that insurance companies make changes to their benefits. So while this happens every year, it is especially important to do that this year because we're seeing more significant changes for 2026 than we have in past years. So definitely not the year to go on autopilot when it comes to your Medicare plan coverage. Medicare Advantage plans are changing, some Part D plans are changing. And even some plans are being discontinued entirely. So things like monthly premiums might be increasing, or some plans are reducing or even removing some of the supplemental benefits like dental, vision, and hearing. And the plan that worked for you last year might not be the plan for you next year.
So let me ask you, actually, let's expand upon it a little bit. Why is it so important to review your plan annually?
The Medicare annual enrollment period runs every year from October 15th through December 7th. And this is the one time per year that everyone enrolled in Medicare can make changes for the upcoming year. So whether people are new to Medicare or choosing a new Medicare Advantage or prescription drug plan because their current plan is changing or maybe no longer available, it's the crucial time to take advantage of the enrollment window. Picking the right plan based on individual needs and preference is really key and can really help people save time and money and contribute to overall well-being. And, here in Jacksonville, people should especially be attuned to the changes because there are plans that are exiting the market and some bigger changes within the plans this year.
Right, so we need to keep up to date with all the changes so that way we make sure that we are covered as much as we can be. So what are 3 things that we can do to have a stress-free enrollment period?
Yeah, so here's my tips. The first thing is to review your annual notice of change letter. And this letter should have arrived in your mailbox sometime in September for those that are enrolled in a Medicare Advantage or Part D plan. And that letter outlines all the key plan changes, including changes to monthly premiums, copays, doctor networks, pharmacy networks. And so just knowing those plan changes can help you decide whether that current plan still meets your needs. The second thing is to evaluate your needs and compare your options. So your individual needs can change just like plans can change from year to year. So doing a quick inventory of your prescription medications, your financial circumstances, any upcoming surgeries or health concerns is good to kind of just do a quick inventory of, and then compare the different plan options in your area. On average, people have over 40 different Medicare Advantage plans to choose from. So that brings me to my third tip, which is get some expert advice. The Medicare annual enrollment period doesn't have to be stressful. And so for a less stressful experience and for help making the process just easier and faster, I always recommend working with a licensed insurance agent. There's no cost to work with a licensed insurance agent. And last year, people who used eHealth to compare Medicare Advantage plans potentially saved an average of over $1,000, including out-of-pocket healthcare expenses and over $800 in prescription medication costs alone. So using an expert can really pay off.
It's a fascinating conversation. Healthcare can be so very complicated, especially in the United States. So, hey, where can we go for more information?
Yeah, for more information, go to ehealth.com. or you can call 1-800-eHealth. We make it really easy to compare plans side by side from many of the nation's leading insurance carriers.
Whitney, thank you so very much for your time this morning. We really do appreciate it. I know that you're probably very, very busy. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.